We are back for more pickleball. This is game number 2. If you watch game number 1, you know what's going on. First game I didn't have this hat on. I was having bad hair day, so I've decided to go with the advertisement for pace. Game number 2 is underway. Chris Whalen puts away the first shot. A little bit of a pop-up. Chris does a real good job of leaning over the net and popping a backhand. He's real patient. He waits for it, and then just pop like a cobra. He snaps at it. That's what happened to the first point there. A little difficult to get by me, but Chris was ready for it. I was hoping that it went out. It caught the line, but somehow I was able to hit it over the net. Let's talk competitors on my side. First of all, I'm Brian Ridge. I'm the one in the back right there with the gorgeous outfit. Little light blue action running up to the net. My partner's the also brilliantly attired Mike Mondello. He's known as, I'm going to give Michael Montanello a unforced error there. Mike Mondello, Zilla, the killer. He had red shorts, a little feature red picked up in the shirt, also black in the shirt that's picked up and accented by the hat. So the whole outfit was just a beautiful ensemble, right? Black on top, white on the bottom, and a lovely mixture, confluently just making a whole wardrobe just brilliant. Man, that's the second time I've done that. Hopefully I don't do that all day. Unforced error on me. Anyway, that's Zilla on the near sideline now serving. It's Mike Montanello. He and I just won our first game. His partner, an infrequent player at the port, but we'd like to get him out there a lot more, Chris Whalen. Excellent player. He beat me earlier. Really good shot by the Zilla, the killer there. Pushed Michael narrow and then just beat him wide. Pretty good drop. Decent. Unforced error, Brian Ridge. I'm going to try to keep track of unforced errors. I'm also going to press forward. We got stuff to do. You're a busy guy or gal, so let's get these things going. I'm going to try to press forward in between points a little bit. Didn't do it here. Look forward to that coming up, though. My serve's decent. Decent drive. Difficult ball to handle. Michael handles it brilliantly. And we are done serving. That's Ken Cheeseman coming across the court. Stay on your damn court, Ken. We're trying to play a game over here. Mike fights it off. Takes the drive. Really good reset by Mike. That ball was going out, I'm almost sure. For sure. Probably should give myself an unforced error. I'm going to. You know, if you hit something that bad, it was going out, right? I didn't have to do that. Not technically unforced error by most calculations, but I think it's unforced error. Just giving them, they try to give me a point, instead I gave them one. I don't like my execution there, but the outcome was fine. Except Mike and I are going to do a couple drops. Now Zilla's turn. I think he thought about speeding up. Michael, I'll call him, since we have a Mike and a Michael. He gets his second unforced error. Chris and Zilla both clean on the day so far by my math. Certainly could have missed something. Those dudes are clean, though. That is clean. Clean way of living right there. Get busy hitting those shots or get busy dying. Drive. Deep winner. Spoiler alert, Mike and I do win this game. I know I started 2-0. I think it went south after that. Ball's just a little wide. We will do it with another point. Good reset. I think we'll give Mike an unforced error there. It's not a difficult ball. Just hit it in the net. Certainly not a gift ball, but not great. Pretty good low serve. Really good return by Michael. Decent third shot drop. Looks like I'm driving. I lived through it. Chris handles it. That's his pop. Oh, nice. I don't know. Maybe an unforced error. I'm going to give myself an unforced error. I should have hit that ball. Nothing special about it. Wasn't much speed to it. Great drop there by Michael. I handle it okay. Patient game. Nice. I guess since Chris hits that out, we're going to say it's unforced error. I just feel like he's due one at this point. All right, here we go. Really good deep serve. Decent return. Allows me to get to the net at least. Chris doesn't handle it. He's earned his second unforced error. I guess me writing these down is not speeding up the process. I come across for a winner. Mike serve. To Mike. To Brian. To Mike. To Brian. To Michael. To Brian. To Chris. To put away. Thank you, sir. Should have done more with that, but it was good enough. Ugh. Poor drop. I'm up to 5. I've got the world record for unforced errors. Seems like we've got quite a few points, but we've not switched sides yet. I like that drop to his backhand. Man, what a nice shot. Nice shot, Chris. Almost hit that too far. Mike kind of earned that point, right? He put it on the line, forcing me to be kind of challenged there. I pop it up a bit, but you can't really blame it. It was a really good shot by Michael. And his partner put it away. This time he fails to get over the net for his third unforced error. Good deep return by me. Michael comes up and forgets about gravity. Hit the ball too low. Gravity took over, put it into the ground. Gravity's out there, folks. You got to watch out. Mike Mandela with his second unforced error. He's played a clean game here. I have to give credit due. I've partnered well so far today. Michael Montanello had a really good first game. In this game, my partner Zilla is doing it. My serve's pretty deep. Both of them get up to the net quickly. That's very good of them. A little high. We choose not to speed it up. Good dink there. Nice, patient dink. Some nice little speed ups. There's a pretty good little rally going here. I mean, I thought about an Ernie. I thought better of it. Really nice point. Mr. Whalen's the one that fails eventually for his fourth unforced error. And it is 5, 4, 3, 2 on unforced errors on the switch. I've got 5. Chris has 4. Michael has 3. And Zilla has 2. We resume. This time, changing sides. And off we are. Nice drive. Nice reset. Man, would have been out a mile. But it was right at him, so he's going to hit it. Then my next shot goes in the net. I'm giving myself my 6th unforced error. Earned it. Nice defense. My partner does what I could not do. Puts it away in an unreturnable fashion. Great third shot drop. A little high. I handle the speed up. I like that. A little net court action. We're trying to force them wide. Look at that. That's just a nice move by Chris there. You'd see that Mike Zilla wanted to move him wide on that shot and just left it a hair up and a little inside. Chris came over and took care of business. Nice shot. And their service. Good deep return. Little poach, but a poach that goes wide. Hello, number 5. Good drop. Let's start dinking, folks. A little high. Michael doesn't accelerate it. That's going to be accelerated. Oh, what a great shot by Chris. Nice point here, folks. A little high. Chris handles it. Michael handles it. I get a little aggressive. Michael puts it away, but that was a nice point. Worthy of a rewind. I'm not going to do it here, folks. You've got power. It's on the YouTube. Hit that back button. You want to see that a couple thousand times. Mike creeps up to his 3rd unforced error. Into the net. It is his namesake, Michael, with the service. Again, it was real windy this day. Doesn't really show it on the camera. It does affect play a tremendous. It's tough to play with pickleball in that much wind. The ball moves appreciably. If you hit it, usually it might be in a foot or two. It might be out a foot or two if the wind's behind you. Good short serve. Boy, I got lucky to get that in, but it was deep, so my luck was beneficial. Look at that. Nice drop by Michael. Allows them to get up to the net. And now it's the game of popcorn. Just a little long. I won't say unforced error. That was a good little speed up, good little foray of fighting at the net by the 4 affable competitors. here in Tampa today. It was October 16th. I think that's the day it was. I try to win it. Instead, I lose it. Hit that ball in the net. Chris to Brian. To Michael. To Brian. To Michael. To the net. Number 4. That handsome man right there trying to block our view is Ken Cheeseman. Excellent player. He's got about a 4.8 on his duper. Expect he probably won that match. I don't know for sure, but he probably did. He doesn't lose a whole lot. Deep return. Looks like it hit the line. I miss a third shot drop. I'm just owning the unforced errors. That's how... Just sad. I got to work on that. I knew when I looked at this today that I wanted to look at unforced errors, and now I remember why, because I just did it all day. That's that pop we talked about that Chris has. Watch him come up here and go, pop! Strike that ball hard and down with a punch on his backhand. I wish I could punch it that hard. I cannot. Let's see if we keep him back here. We kept him back. Didn't take a whole lot. I think Chris usually has a really clean game. This is not his cleanest efforts. He's up to 6. Not in my realm, but higher than he usually does. I probably should do more with that drive, right? I can't complain too much because I got it back, but it's hitting it a drive to my forehand, and I just kind of block it back. I probably should give it a little bit of a punch. Just keep them on the defensive a hair. Let's see if we finish this game. Chris. One of the best, nicest young men you'll ever meet. I hate for him to see it in that net. Just wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy unless my worst enemy is on the other side of a pickleball court. Boy, look at Mike's hands over here. Mike's just firing that ball back and forth. Wow. Another nice point. Skilled endeavor there by all of our competitors. I think I just 7-8 on 2. I thought we won this game, so hopefully we come back from that short deficit. That will help. We have maybe 8-8. Let's see if we can hear it. I don't know for sure. I had to turn the volume way down because of that wind. I don't have a good windsock on my consumer camcorder. All right, I've earned my way up with a couple blocks and resets. I probably should do something different there, right? I've kind of... Yeah, Michael surprised me. I think I was looking middle. I at least hit over the net, but as we saw happen earlier in this game, Chris put my little wristy shot away. Good deep serve. I think wind got that one. For sure it did, right? You can just see out a late step, and by the time you realized the wind had it, it was all too late. It's that tree in the background just blowing around. I suck. You gotta watch the ball on a windy day, right? It's going to move. While you're swinging, you need to watch that ball. By the time you saw it and swing, and by the time you hit the ball, that ball will have made an adjustment and moved away from you a little bit. I'd like to turn on that ball more when I hit it backhand like that. I think I want to, like I said in the first game, have 2 hands on the paddle and then come away, like, you know, calling a safe sign, they say. It's what a good tennis player would do. How about that nice lob? I'd like to see Zilla up on his nice lob. He eventually got there. Sneaky, sneaky. No peeky. You're welcome, Chris. Welcome to the port, Chris. You done got ridged over there. Think I'm going middle. Teach you. Ball is long. Good leave. That is the ball game. We are done with 2 games. Let's do a third. Bringing it for you here. Tampa, Florida Port Pickleball.